Good morning. Alright, now, seeing that you are now watching the last day of the trip, please let me know what you thought about the adventure and the video series. And yeah, leave a comment below. Sitting sideways, it's basically a chair. Good.
Okay, I guess it's off to the field then. Feeling the wind, nice temperature, again just 9 degrees, but it feels much better than that. And it's dry, which I was not expecting. Just slightly damped. Well, it was just a couple of raindrops in the morning, so yeah, nothing to write home about. Oh wow, they have a beautiful place here. Riding horses around with a great view. Wow, that's cool. And there's an airstrip. I was down there once jumping in a parachute, which I highly recommend. That's a cool one. That's a good idea. Maybe a roof isn't a good idea at all. Wow. Okay. Wow. Back at the main road again. I should have ended with some final thoughts. Well, the conclusion after this journey was that it was amazing. This was really, really good. For me, getting out of the apartment, getting out of the office and going for a grand adventure, that did me really good. And I can highly recommend it. Of course, I'm extremely fortunate to have all of this, but yeah, as I said, however you may find yourself journeying, if it is by plane, boat, car, train, off-road, walking, hiking, however it is, going out of your normal everyday life and seeing something else, it's a great thing. It's been an epic series of 4 days. So I got the transport stage done the first day, found myself an epic campsite spot, had my stay there, made my dinner, enjoyed the sunset, enjoyed the time after sunset as well, seeing the moon come up, still with the grand view. Then on the second day I was going to Trollstigen, got to the entrance of it. I could have went quite a while up. I did not know that I would be able to ride it, so I didn't, since I trusted the sign, and explored some different valleys. Then I went east over the mountain and found myself a great camp spot there as well, with some really grand view at both sides of the camp, with a huge lake and actually a beach for it. Really interesting beach. Lake was covered with ice, and the moon popped up there as well. Had my view and a really good night. Then I was able to get up early in the morning. Then I left at a pretty good time of day. I made it to Voss, was camping there, and as I'm saying, I could have went for a lot longer. Seeing I will have 40 minutes now waiting for that, I might as well spend that time waiting somewhere else. So if I can find myself a place like this with a grand view where I can sit and have my coffee, that's a good idea. I'm just gonna park here, way outside of the asphalt.
Right, I got all my stuff. Now let's go make some coffee. Huh, I actually know that guy. Oh, I get why he has that car. Alright, look at this. A perfect seating place. Now, there is still a lot of things which I can show you, which I haven't yet. So, for instance, my packing list. Now, retrospectively, what would I not have packed? I would have considered leaving the chair, actually, since even though I have the new chair with me, which is super comfortable, it isn't too dissimilar from sitting on the bike itself, and I would much rather have different positions, especially when it's dry out, to be able to slouch back on the dry terrain, and then being able to just lie in the hammock more. Since when I'm riding all day and just have a couple of few hours left to make dinner and set up the camp, I don't have a lot of time to sit in the chair. And also, since I'm not making a campfire, I don't need to be stationary around one specific place. Yeah, next time I'm considering not bringing the chair. To charge my stuff. Oh, that's warm. I should still have plenty of time for... It's not plenty, but I still have time for a new cup. Oh shoot. Yeah, I just spilled all my coffee and I have actually 0 left of the good stuff. Alright, sometimes there is change of plans and that's no worries. I will simply have myself a tea instead. And then I can actually see the ferry over there. There is my ferry. Coming in. Alright, I have about 10-15 minutes now to drink up my tea and ride the last kilometer. Whew! And there goes the bottle. I'm counting this as part of the adventure, but I'm not gonna count that. The adventure is not over before it's over. That can be a saying. Alright, and we're back. Let's get over to the bike.